Have you ever wondered, the first thing you do in the morning, checking WhatsApp or scrolling Instagram, is powered by platforms that don't even belong to the Muslim world? The apps you trust, the operating systems on your phone, even the maps that guide your roads, they're not built locally. They belong to a handful of massive corporations, mostly from the West. And this isn't just about tech anymore, this is about control. You may have heard the phrase, data is the new oil. It's more than a catchy slogan. It's the foundation of a new kind of colonization, digital colonization. Every click, every swipe, every late-night scroll is fuel for a system that harvests your data, sells it, and profits from it. These corporations don't just want your time. They want your behavior, your choices, your identity. Think about it. Your streets may be broken, hospitals underfunded, and jobs scarce. But hey, there's a slick new app for everything. Want to make a resume? There's an app. Want to book a doctor's appointment in a clinic that's barely functional? Just download an app. This is the illusion of progress, the digital layer hiding the cracks in the real world. Now, ask yourself, why have Muslims across the world handed over their digital lives to a few Western tech corporations? Why are we surrendering our autonomy, our infrastructure, and our economies to them without question? This is what colonization looks like in the digital age. Not with armies and gunboats, but with apps and algorithms. Remember the old colonization playbook? Extract local resources, export profits, exploit labor. Now it's the same, except the resource is your data. Every single day, data from millions of people is flowing into systems owned by tech giants. And they're building empires on top of it. Still think it's not a big deal? Let's talk numbers. In just the first 10 months of one recent fiscal year, digital financial frauds in a developing country amounted to over 4,000 crore rupees. Millions of cybercrimes are being reported annually. And that's just the surface. Your privacy, your psychology, your vote, all can be manipulated. Remember Cambridge Analytica? They used Facebook data to influence elections. Now let's go deeper. Big tech doesn't just want your data. They want your money too. Apple has Apple Pay. Google has Google Pay. Meta has WhatsApp payments. Amazon has Amazon Pay. And they're not just helping you transact. They're aiming to become banks. A new bill, ironically branded as promoting innovation, is now paving the way for these companies to create their own currencies, known as stablecoins. Unlike Bitcoin, which fluctuates wildly, stablecoins are pegged to real-world currencies like the dollar. And guess what? They're barely regulated. Soon, you might be paying in Musk bucks on social media or using Jeff coins for shopping. Already, billions of dollars are being stored in company wallets. Amazon Pay, Ola Money, Paytm, Myntra credits, none of which earn you interest, none of which are as secure as a bank, and all of which lock you into a platform where your money can be trapped. You might only have a few hundred in each, but across millions of users? That's billions locked away for these companies to use. Tech giants are slowly becoming financial superpowers without any oversight. And if these digital currencies collapse, the same governments that slashed regulations might have to bail them out using public funds. It's the 2008 financial crisis all over again, but this time caused by apps, not banks. Now layer on artificial intelligence. We've seen AI generate emails, write code, even diagnose medical conditions. But while you're fascinated by generative AI like ChatGPT, the real game is happening behind closed doors. These corporations are already partnering with defense contractors. Google has partnered with Lockheed Martin. Amazon and Google signed a $1.2 billion cloud and AI deal with Israel, supporting military operations, surveillance, and weapon systems. And in Gaza, AI is being used to kill with chilling precision. Entire families are being wiped out by targeted algorithms trained to identify and eliminate threats, without accountability, without humanity. This is not science fiction. This is happening right now. Military AI, surveillance drones, and predictive algorithms. This isn't the tech utopia we were promised. It's a dystopia where big tech holds the keys to our privacy, our economy, our faith spaces, and even our right to exist. So what does digital colonization really mean for Muslims? It means your land may be free, but your mind, money, and data are not. Your apps are not yours. Your digital infrastructure is not yours. Your choices are not entirely yours. The systems you rely on are increasingly owned, governed, and manipulated by entities far beyond your control. And if the global Muslim Ummah doesn't wake up soon, we will lose not just our autonomy, but our ability to resist. Our stories will be filtered. Our voices will be shadow banned. Our economies will be gamed. Our children will grow up in a digital world where their identities are defined by systems that do not serve them. Because the next generation of colonization isn't coming with flags. It's coming through notifications, user agreements, and smart wallets. And we're sleepwalking right into it. Thank you for watching Cracknomics. See you next week to crack more economics.